Life inevitably slaps you in the face. You can try as long as you possibly can to avoid it, but it's coming. Seems disappointing because some people think of it that way. In fact, there is a reason why depression exists. Life becomes burdensome and difficult to manage. And I know it's much deeper than that. And I can't do it justice by explaining it in one sentence. I know, because I was depressed at one time. Losing parents, being stuck in a career I hated, and several failed relationships. I went to extremes. I played the victim card. I played the blame game. I felt sad about how hard life was and how badly it sucked. But I found a way back. You always do this if you give it enough time. Keep this notion in mind, as you will be in a much better position. There are undoubtedly some harsh truths about life learned over the years. First, you will experience the death of a loved one. There is no need to prepare for this. You can try, but you are swimming against the current. This will take up a lot of your energy, which could be utilized in other things. And when it comes, you will be in no way prepared. I thought about it here and there from time to time and wondered what it would be like. Then this happened. I was not ready for this. The best thing you can do is two-pronged. Make sure you have good relationships with the people in your life who matter, and make sure you give them the support they need. Everything else is out of your control. Second, people will take advantage of you and get away with it. Many times you can put a stop to this because you are mature enough to set boundaries in your life. But until then, it's a learning experience. I was a doormat to many of the women I dated. It was easy to take advantage of me. I always tried everything possible to save the relationship. He sniffed it out and used it in his favor. Remember, it is human nature to take advantage wherever possible. This doesn't always mean it's a bad thing. We are blessed to be the smartest creatures, and our brains are always working overtime to find the fastest, most efficient way to do or achieve something. Sometimes we do this and make great achievements as a human race. Sometimes we do it at someone else's expense, and that's a bad thing. But on some occasions, even with boundaries, people will inevitably take advantage of you, and you won't see it happening. It is a part of life. Removing them is an easy filter, but it still sucks the moment. As much as I wanted to blame the people who took advantage of me, and I did, I can't. I let it happen. I stayed in the relationship. I had the option to walk away, and I didn't. Third, if someone is better looking, smarter, more successful, and happier than you, possibly all at the same time. This is why we can't focus on comparing ourselves. We still do it anyway. As long as you are alive, there will always be plenty of people better than you in most categories of life. More money, better looks, successful career, better partner. You can't worry about it. You have to find what's right for you. Are you not happy with your job? Change it. Are you unhappy with your partner? Change it. Are you not happy with your success? Change it. Even if you achieve everything you want, if you look hard enough, you will find someone you envy. Run your own race. Stay in your lane. Water your grass yourself. Don't count other people's money. That's 4 ways of saying the same thing. Worry about yourself. 4 things don't always work out. Even if you work hard, just because you work hard at something doesn't mean it will be successful. People have this belief that hard work is success. So they work hard on one thing, give it their all, and the work doesn't get done. And just like that, they have convinced themselves that it is not possible to succeed. It is true that hard work is success, but here's the difference. To achieve success, you have to work hard for a long time. It probably won't be the first thing you put the most effort into. The law of averages works its magic here. Hard work takes long hours. Despite hard work, failures are inevitable. It's up to you to pick things up again and work really hard at something else, instead of believing that success isn't for you. 5th, people walk away from your life without any explanation. Even if you deserve an explanation, I think we've all experienced this with friends and romantic partners. Hey, even family is not untouched here. I've been in many dating scenarios where my partner decides they've had enough and basically disappears on me, or tell me it's over and never give a reason. Friends have done the same. As much as you deserve an explanation, they don't need to give you an explanation, and it's up to you to be mature enough and confident enough in who you are to understand that it's okay and you'll be okay. And most importantly, you don't need explanations to survive and move forward. People come and go in your life for specific reasons. Sometimes you'll understand why. Sometimes you won't do that. Anyway, keep moving forward. Life is hard, and although it's not always fair, it's worth the journey.